So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And it's Gravenberch. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha passes short and sharp. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. One ball by the goalkeeper. Dumfries. Havertz! Havertz finds himself offside.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Palmer. To Havertz. Gravenberch. Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Cantona. This looks promising. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's being urged to shoot. He's shifting through the gears here. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard with a fine tackle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's... has a shot! Brilliant from Cantona! About as smooth as it gets! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oosterwolde.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Going to be disappointed with that. Driven forward.
There will be one
looking ball that.
time.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cantona has found the net here, of course. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ketelaere. And that's a good intervention. Rafinha. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Out towards the flank. Dumfries. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! Cleared without complication. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And it's Oosterwolde. Gravenberch. Gravenberch puts a cross in. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, it didn't look... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Ketelaere. Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Diogo Jota. Number 97, Aubameyang. Number 7, Cantona.
75 minutes played.
Number 22, Rafinha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Mbappe.
Mbappe might just make this.
13, Fazio.
Rijkaard.
Number 14, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Now, can they get him
Substitutions
away?
taking place.
Haaland picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Marino. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the...
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
That's the keeper's ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Knocks it out
There
wide.
will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well,
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick
Well,
announcement
after
for
all
the
of that,
benefit
Jim,
of anybody
what do you
who-
think?
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light up waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. in a let it talk to me. Baby girl, just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Got me weak. All I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender.
Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Cantona. And smartly reclaimed. Havertz. Gravenberg. Palmer. Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bartesaghi. Oosterwolde. And it's Tar. And it's Palmer. Now it's Havertz. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they've caught Reed. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Cantona. Palmer. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Cantona. Now it's Hullet. Gravenberg. For Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Petit. Rijkaard. Cantona. Oosterwolde cuts out the pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And De Ketelaere, distributed tidily, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Ketelaere, Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries with header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's really well cleared.
There
De
will be 1
Ketelaere.
minute added time.
Palmer. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period,
Just a
perhaps.
quick announcement and an exciting
So
one
we
too.
are
We're
still
about
where
to
we were
announce today's
at the
hockey
beginning.
numbers.
It is
Please watch the
0-0
screen
at the
if you have a
break.
ticket. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Palmer puts his foot on the gas. Aubameyang. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bartasagi. Gravenberg. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Havertz, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Nicely weighted ball. Gravenberg. This looks... And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And the return pass. Bartasagi. Nicely aimed pass. And De Ketelaere. Now it's Havertz. Oh, super ball. Havertz. And the finish! And it's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his
After
teammate for the
68
pass.
minutes.
It put it on a plate for him.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still...
Aubameyang! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole... Bullish header! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 97,
So,
Aubameyang.
time for changes
Number
on
22.
both sides, actually.
Rafinha.
Well, this is what
Coming
we've been
on the
waiting
field,
for.
Well, they're very...
Number
Oh,
20,
shooting chance!
Number 14.
Should have equalised.
Hiroshi Nakata.
Govbik clearly
Substitution.
wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Cantona. Coming on the field is number 13, Fazio.
Baggio gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed
Six added
football.
minutes
The
have been
manager will be
indicated.
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Looking for the run. Dovbyk receives it in a wide position. Cross to the back post. Bastoni. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.